Hi everyone, it is the 7th of February of 2024. I'm going to do another sealed. I mean, I could do the midweek magic jump into Mergers of Karlov Manor, but I kind of just want to do another shield. Might do that tomorrow. Sealed. Did very well last time. I managed to go 7-1. Went green and white and I splashed every other colour for the disguises. Don't know how well this is going to go. I'm hoping I'm just naturally more skilled at the the mechanics of this set. I mean, you can't really just have one sealed event, but we shall see. Oh my goodness, look at all those dual lands. Right. Jesus. 4 duels. Okay, well, which colours are the duels? 2 black, 3 blue, 2 white, 1 red. Man, look at this. Death Touch Haste. Collect evidence for the ward. Oh, that's lovely. That's kind of nice. Oh, look at that dog. Look at that little puppy. Very cute. Right. A skeleton beast. When it enters the battlefield. Ah, yeah, I've heard of this one. Opponent creates 2/1/1. Oh, so they're getting the cute doggos. The dog token that they get doesn't really represent the dog artwork. When it dies, each opponent loses 3 life. Interesting that they get the 2 dogs to be able to kill it. 10th District Hero. Collect evidence 2. Becomes a human detective with base power. Oh, so it's one of those like level up type ones. Toughness 4/4 and gains vigilance. Collect evidence 4. If is a detective, it becomes a legendary creature named Maliva the Stalwart, and it has base power toughness 5/5, and against other creatures you control have indestructible. Oh. Okay, well look at all this white. White there, white there. I think blue-white is looking really good. Although I do like Aurelia. Aurelia's looking nice. Unfortunately, there's no. I suppose there is a blue-white. That's gonna be good for collect evidence, isn't it? So this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that my opponent had in the other game. When it enters the battlefield, investigate twice. 1 sacrifice that artifact. It gains either vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof. Yeah, that was interesting. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, deals 3 damage to each of your opponent, and you gain 3 life. Undergrowth Recon. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I don't think if these dual lands are anything to go by, I might not go in green. Although I might go in green. I've got some green there. Officious Interrogation. This spell costs. Ah, okay, so it's like a strive. I remember strive. White, blue from more to cast for each target beyond the first. Choose any number of target players. Investigate X times. Also, it's just going to be blue, white in this case, isn't it? Yeah. Investigate X times, where X is the number of creatures those players control. Nice. Okay. So blue-white is definitely on the table here. Let's have a count of just pure. Hold on. Blue, white, red, perhaps. Let's do a quick count of just the mono colours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. For blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Living Conundrum. I've seen that in the limited resources. I mean, I suppose I could mill some cards to get that effect in. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Black's pretty low. Red, also pretty low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as for green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What is this? What X is 2 plus number of clutch. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to go close the curtain because I've done that thing where I've left the curtain open a little bit, but the sun is like slowly moving towards me, and if I lean forward it's in my eyes, and soon enough it's going to be in my eyes. So 1 second, just going to close those curtains. Oh. Right. Oh. Don't like how dark it is. I've had to turn my light on because oh man, I like to get like a little, at least a bit of light through when it's sunny, but it's just, if I do, it's just going to be in my eyes, so I can't have that. That's annoying. Well, I suppose it'll set, not soon, but at some point, which, I mean, that's not, I'm not saying much, am I, that the sun's going to set at some point. I am thinking, well, hold on, let's have a look at the artifacts that I've got. Oh, colourless even. Enter the battlefield, search of land for a basic land card, reveal it, put into your hand, then shuffle to solve. There are 5 colours among opponents you control. Not happening. Not happening in this one. Add 1 mana of each colour, activate only once each turn, exile it from your graveyard, exile a card from your graveyard. Maybe. But let's add in, I'm going to add in the rares I've got. So 1, 2, 3. Should I? Hold on. So R:R, the rare ones. Yeah, stick you in. I could stick Aurelia in. Flying, Vigilance, Haste when attack. You know what? Let's do it. As for lands, I've got that Seville one. Let's put that Seville one in. So I might just be splashing red by the looks of it. If I am going to be going in red, I might splash just for this. I mean, this is a good card. Flying, Vigilance, Haste on its own is very nice. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, yeah, I mean, that's even if it stops. I mean, it puts conditions on them attacking as well. Anything else that I want to use? What a weird card. Scapegoat. Frantic Scapegoat. So what I've got here is I've got Surveil one. So I've got things to help collect evidence. This thing benefits from collecting evidence. You investigate. Sacrifice artifacts. So you work well with that thing. Ezrin works well with Officious Interrogation. So let's, if I search for artifact, I suppose maybe fuss and bother, put a 1/1 creature on each attacking creature you control. This is, so apparently this is a choose one or the other, not a choose both situation. Put a 1/1 creature you control. Create 3 1/1 colourless Fauna Raptors of Seville. You know, yeah, I think I'm going to include that one. Let's include those ones. So you're an artifact. Creature gets +2/+0. 2-tap sacrifice. You gain 3 life when it's put to the graveyard from the battlefield. You may pay 1 white. If you do, put 2. 1/1 white. Dog. You create two little doggos. But from the battlefield. Okay, so I can't get it there through Seville. Wrench. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. That seems okay. Make your move, maybe. I mean, it's not really what I'm looking for. As an additional cost to this cast spell, you may collect evidence 6 until end of turn. Tag artifact or creature you control. Oh, hold on. 9 minutes and 58 seconds, 59 seconds, 10 minutes and 1 second, 2 seconds. Right, behind the mask. But who is right to do? The one behind the mask, I may collect evidence 6. Which end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with tough base toughness 3/4. If evidence was collected, it has base power and toughness 1/1 instead. So I could go either way with that. As the battlefield, you may sacrifice an artifact if you do draw a card. Just stick that in. This one, destroy up an artifact, or I may sacrifice an artifact, and if I do, put 2 and 1 counters on it. Destroy up to 1 target artifact. Or sacrifice an artifact, and if you do, okay. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Do I want to go heavier on the red? I mean, this thing costs 2 blues. You cost a blue. Let's search for collect. You collect evidence. You may collect evidence 6. Tap target creature. If evidence was collected, put a stun counter on it. I'll just stick you in. And I think I will get behind the mask. Alright, let's take you off. Flying lifelink. When another detective enters the battlefield under your control. Let's search. Detective. I've got plenty of detectives there. You're a detective. What have I got here? You become a detective. But that's... You don't enter as a detective, do you? What was it again? Yeah, that's not really going to trigger for that. You're a detective. You're a detective. Plenty of detectives here. Could do meddling youths. Okay. Whenever this or another detective enters the battlefield under your control, I may draw a card if I do discard a card. Oh, I'll stick you in for now. So this is one for cases, isn't it? I don't know. With, what's that? With power 2 or less. Against flying until end of turn. Oh, I don't really like that. I'll put you in. We attack 3 more creatures. Okay, yeah. I'll have a look for cases. Right, let's just search case. I've got 2 cases. Choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control. Yeah, to solve 3 or more creatures attack this turn. Yeah, that sort of works with this deck, doesn't it? Right. A unicorn. I mean, is this going to work? Am I going to mill myself out? I don't know. Draw a card, investigate. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to be investigating too much. Ice cold. Yeah, okay. Reasonable doubt. Counter target spell. Unless its controller pays 2. Maybe if I've got enough instants and all that. Flying in disguise. I might just add you. I do like you. A creature by tower 2 or less under control. You may pay... There's a lot... That's a very much a white thing, isn't it? By the looks of it with this set. Things entering with power 2 or less. How many things do I have with power 2 or less? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield with power 2 or less, you pay 1 if you do draw a card. Well, the thing is as well is that those ones, they are sort of... Those ones also have 2 or less themselves, don't they? Let's stick you in. You want to stick you in? Power 2 or less into the battlefield under your control. I suppose the covered haunch also contributes to the power 2 or less thing. I suppose disguises also work as power 2 or less. Gets +2/+0. Sack it again. Oh, it's a food equipment. I see. I can use it as a food, and when it's put into the graveyard I can do that and get two doggos if I pay another 2. Let's stick that one in. I could put Market Watch Phantom in. You also work as a detective as well. If you sacrifice an artifact this turn, that's... Let's put that one in. So I've got some red. I've got some red on the high end. I haven't got much red on the low end. Let's do a little analysis. So I've got plenty of early creatures. No creatures turn 1, but... Oh, and this thing's neat because I can make my little guy stronger. They've got plenty of targets for that. Sacrifice artifact. Right. Okay. I mean, I haven't got too... I don't want to put... I mean, the counter spell is fine, but I would rather... No, I'll just stick with this. I'll see how this goes. Okay. I'm aiming for 3 wins. Thing is you very much do... It's very much... You very much do try to go for 2 colours in a sealed, but it's harder because your pool is just so limited that things just don't look like they're going to work if you just go for those 2 colours. Anyway, this looks fine. Let's surveil now. Out cold. Now, do I have a... Collect evidence 6. That's fine. I don't want you just yet. I mean, not that I'm going to get it back, but I've got stuff for my potential evidence collecting. Right, whenever another creature enters. Okay. I can't exactly... No, I can. I can use fuss on that. Or I could command a sprite. You may collect evidence 6. Let's attack first. See what they do. Okay. Now if they buff it up, I could maybe fuss it. Gets +2/+2. Plus a 1/1 counter on each. +2/+2 would make it a 3/4. Or I could do this. Make this a 4/3. Do I want to? Oh, that's interesting thing there. Could I make it a 4/3? Would that help? I mean, it would kill their thing. Could do this 1/1. So that'd be a... Hold on, so that'd be a 3. No, I'll still die. No, just kill it. That's fine. Okay. I can collect evidence on this now. So how much do I need to do? 6. Got just enough. Okay. That's nice. Now I can fuss. I can behind the mask make it a 4-3. Do I really want to though? No, I think that's a bit more of a combat trick. I mean, I know it is combat, but you know, I'm thinking more in terms of like more in terms of like maybe on the defensive side, or if they've got something going on. Whoa! They get 2 little tap doggos. Yeah. Can't really do anything about that, I'm afraid. Right, now unfortunately I'm not getting any red, and I've got a bunch of red cards in my hand. Let's hang about. I've got enough evidence to collect, so I think I'll block their vigilance. I mean, that's a 2-2, that would make it a 4-3. I could do it without collecting evidence. Just to buff up my guy. Do I have any? It'd be a 4-3, so it'd be a 5-4. Okay. Yeah, let's just buff up my guy. They might kill it or something. No, they might do something now. Make our move. Ah, well, there you go. Still, could do with the red land. Ideally a mountain. But if not a mountain, then the surveil one. I didn't consider that this fuss and bother would account for the collect evidence would like do a lot more. Jeez. Man. I can't, oh man, I don't have enough. Man, I'm not happy about this. Yeah, and they're going to just attack with a lot of stuff. And I can't really let it all through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Can I? Oh, disguise it. Okay. Oh, and there you go. Buff, boom. Kill me. Kill me in the face. 24 minutes and 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds. No, I wasn't happy with that game. Oh dear, is this going to be my 0-3? That's what I think every time. Every time I win, every time I lose the first game, I think it's going to be a 0-3. It's my first instinct. Hopefully Chuck E. Cheese, Arbiter of Death, doesn't prove to be as much of an issue. Okay. This is fine. Who's going first? Mulligan. Right. Surveil 1. No. I don't think so. Right. Well, I can do things. That's making me sacrifice a creature. Right. Is it draw a card and then discard a card? Okay. Well, I do need more lands. Case of the Gateway Express. Maybe. For some bother. Yeah, let's do that one. I do need the land. I can... I could attack. Maybe give it a 1/1 counter. What does bother do? Right. They're gonna let it through. Oh, that was a bit premature. They can't quite collect evidence 3 yet. Oh, that bloody thing. I remember that last time. Right. So, Flying Vigilant hits. Whenever attacks with 3 or more creatures. Man, I could... No, I'm just bringing you out. Just batter them down. I could maybe bring this out next turn. I mean, if they don't have an answer... Oh, that was a quick and easy game. That one worked out well. So it's not a 0-3, as I always say whenever I win my first game. It's not a 0-3. The artwork on this looks a bit like I know it's meant to be a painting, isn't it? I was thinking it looks a bit like it looks a little pixelated. I'm thinking like, you know, it looks to me like an image that you'd find on the intro of an Amiga game where you look it up and it comes with the like the title screen, like the company logos and everything. And for Amiga they take ages, or they can do. It's like dum doo, it just like cycles through images. This looks like it would be one that would crop up. Anyway, on to the next game of Magic the Gathering. Oh. Smucking for life. Okay. Well, I think perhaps not. Yes. Yes. Which one do I want to get rid of? Fuss and Bother, maybe? Deduce? Honestly, I think Fuss and Bother. Right. Well, I've got no red cards. I'll bring you out first. Surveil. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Let's keep you on top. I've got a few things I can do for a few turns, so I'm not desperate for anything in particular. Come on, what are you going to do? Look at the... When that was up there, it was like slightly angled because the anti-aliasing wasn't picking up very well. I do have the quality settings on low. I think the main difference with low and high settings from what I've seen is that you don't get like the shadows, like when I hover this card up and I move it around. On the high settings, you get it a bit low. Anyway, there are a million cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that does add up to a lot of evidence, doesn't it? I suppose sample collector is, you know, they do maybe have a collect evidence deck. Oh, look at that. All that green. And black as well. They've got plains, islands. Okay. I think I should keep that. Bring you out. Give my guy flying. And swing in the air. I don't actually have anything to collect evidence with. I mean, if that thing dies, I can collect evidence too. Next turn, there isn't really anything I can do. Next turn, I can bring this thing out. Instant draw card, investigate. Let's do that now, just because I might get something that I can do. No, not really. I mean, I could use the clue. Oh, collect evidence too. Ah, yes, I could. Ah, yeah, of course. Becomes a bit power 4/4. Gains vigilance. Let's not do that now. Because they can double block. And I'd rather keep my thing around. I didn't even think about using that, collecting evidence from that. Right, are they going to attack? No. Well, let's do this then. My deduction is part of the evidence. Oh, look at that. Flying, vigilance, haste with 3 or more creatures. Oh, hold on. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Ah. Now, do I do that or do I do you? I think I do this one. Okay. I mean, I could give it vigilance or something next turn, maybe? That and Aurelia. I mean, you can sacrifice artifacts as well for drawing a card, but I think I'm going to need it more so on my... What's it called? Ezreal? And what's your thing? Collect evidence 4. Okay. Collect evidence 4. Was 5/5 against other creature you control have indestructible. Oh. Yeah, but I have to collect evidence 4 for that. Do they have a removal spell or a bounce spell or something? Their disguise could be a bit not nice. If it's the statue, the gargoyle, they could tap one of my things. Wouldn't want that. Oh man. But yeah, I'll have an island next turn. I could bring out Aurelia. Oh. Okay. I'll take the 2 or however much damage it's going to be. When you unmask it, you take the disguise off. And it is a big thing. Investigate. Okay. Well. Sacrifice one of those, yep. And I'm going to give you vigilance now. Suddenly, lots of stuff is coming your way. 36 minutes and 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Jeez. Look at this. And they get to investigate. Okay then. This is nice, isn't it? They've got some stuff. They've really got to like work with stuff here. So this thing is just 2 less thing. Yeah. Okay. You may sacrifice an artifact if you do draw a card. I could do that. Might be better to do that for the... Do I want to give it vigilance? Depends what they get out. Could give it vigilance. Maybe I have to give it lifelink or something. But it depends. What is it? Vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof? Well, I can't give it hexproof right now. I'll leave it on the top. Can't exactly give it hexproof yet. Searching for a basic land. Man. Right, I'll take the 5. Yep, that's there's too much damage on my side. Okay. Let's keep this up, people. Let's keep going. We're on a roll. Don't stop now. But yeah, that's 600 gems back. I've just noticed they seem to have fixed the problem that they had in sealed before with the previous set, where if you make a sealed, like once you make your deck, it goes. That's nice. Okay. Can bring up the tap land first. Very nice. Just gotta remember to bring up the right things. Are they going to kill it? Or they're just looking at it? Now. So. Do I do... No, I'll bring you out. Okay, that's fine. Because, I mean, at least I give them a chance to bring something out of their own. And if they do, I can tap it at least. Search for a basic land, fine. What colour do I want? Yeah, I'll grab a plains. Is that Assassin's Trophy? Yeah. Choose a number of target players. Investigate X times, where X is the total number of creatures those players control. There's just 2 mana, create a bunch of tokens. Ah, okay. Now if I don't draw anything useful here, just not really. How much evidence is it? 2. Ugh, I don't have enough. Do not have enough. Okay. Let's do it. Tap you. Yeah. Pay the 2. Swinging for 1. Draw a card and discard a card. Discard the island. Fine. Do I attack with both of them? Go on then. I'll bring you out. Right. Draw a card. Just get rid of the island. This seems okay. If they bring out... I mean, they're not really bringing out creatures, so my thing isn't really... Well, there's another creature. I'm seeing that one a lot. An awful lot. I could investigate twice. It does a few things, doesn't it? Can't be blocked, menace indestructible. Suspect it. When it deals common damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Whenever it is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. Well, it's suspected, so I can't really. Okay, let's just bring you up first. You get flying. Let's draw a card. Let's get rid of the planes. Could draw a card and investigate. Right, you get a bonus. Okay. So I can either deduce or a vicious interrogation. Is that... That's solved, is it? It is. So, are they going to start getting loads of land? Is that what that does? Kind of. Alright. Get rid of one of my flyers. Another face down card. That's fine. Let's get 3. Hold on. Oh! I didn't even... Okay. I was thinking... I didn't even think you could choose yourself. Okay. Create 3 colourless Thopter. Right. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. Can't quite do it. I could do... I could do both of us, I guess. I would kind of like to use Bother so I can get in. I could attack with all of them. Be a bit more aggressive. They can't block with that thing. And depending on what they do, I might have to use fuss. They probably can't. Okay. Yeah, let's use fuss. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, okay. That didn't even... Oh, okay. So... Each attacking creature. I keep forgetting, like... I keep thinking, like, oh yeah, it puts a 1/1 counter on a creature. Oh no, it's just all of them. Oh well, 3/1. The Duck Company. Jeez. Okay. Not too keen on this. I could use... No, let's mulligan that hand, I think. This looks much better. Oh, yeah, I do like that, but which one am I going to stick at the bottom? Should I do the Phantom? I don't know. Hey, look at the set symbol on that one. It's got a different set symbol. I think it's just a reprint, and so that's just the one they've defaulted to. How interesting. I don't know which one to get rid of. I think I'll get rid of the Phantom. Okay. So Veil 1. No, you can go to the graveyard. Let's bring you up first. Ooh, red herring. Let's take that. Put a 1/1 creature, a 1/1 counter on you. Let's attack. Gets 1/1 for the turn. Yeah, and then this one's going to trigger both of those. Well, not both of them anymore. Just the one. Got evidence at least. Let's bring you out. Draw a card. And then, oh, I'm sorry, Aurelia. You're very nice, but I'm not getting... I don't have any red at the moment, and I could really do with the evidence, so... I'm going to have to get rid of you. Right. Unfortunately, my little unicorn here is going to have to die. Oh man, you can collect evidence as well. It enters the battlefield. Oh. I could do both. But I kind of like to... I've got 10 evidence. Collect evidence 2. No, no. I'll leave it for now. They could have a shock, but I would like to build up my other guy. 15 minutes and 37 seconds, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yeah, that's not nice, adding a 1-1 counter onto it, and was it draw card? Oh, add a red. Oh, and they're not doing anything. Okay. Well, they have to attack with that one. Okay. Now, they might have like a shock or something to deal with this. Let's hope not. Well, they're allowing it to survive, I guess. Oh, you are nice. You are nice. I could do this. Give all my creatures indestructible. I could bring you out as a big flyer. And all other creatures indestructible. It becomes a 5/5 and it gets other creatures you control have indestructible. Sheesh. No, I'll bring you out. Bring you out. Yeah, let's... Okay. Okay, then. I think they saw that card and they're just like, I'm out. I was... Funny story. I was talking to my friend Kyle earlier today. We were talking. I was telling him about my sealed that I had yesterday, where I went 7-0, 7-1, and we have this joke where I am obsessed about playing 5 colours. I mean, it's obviously not true, but I said, oh yeah, I went 7-1. We went, what colours did you do? And I gave him like a look, and he was like, oh no, 5 colours. I was like, oh, well, yep, I went 7-1, and I was trying to explain to him about like disguise cost and all that. And he was telling me about her deck that he had, and he was saying that it's like, oh, I made a commander deck with like however many win conditions in, and one of the things he said was, oh, one of them was approach of the second sun, and my reaction was, oh. and he just went, yep, that is the correct reaction. Anyway, bald face. Are you gonna bolt my face? I don't like this without any blue. Oh. Okay. Man. I think Fuzz and Bother's gonna have to go. I mean, this Edgem's gonna be a bit of a dead card in my hand for a while. But I could really do. I didn't want to mulligan a second time. Oh, here we go. Am I going to have a stuck on 2 lands game? Is that what we've got going on here? If I can deduce, then at least that's got me 2. I can collect evidence too. But I do need that land. I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay. This is how it's going to be. Right, 3 colours. Like me. And they can fetch out for more basics, and investigate, but I just need a lot. Okay, well, that's not actually any good at all, because I can't use it. If I can get 1 of any other land, then at least I can bring out the Griffnot tracker. Exile 2 cards from a single graveyard. Well, how many colours are they? At least 4. Right. So they've got 2 mana open. Right. Oh no. Oh, and they've done that to get another land. So they're going to get a mountain or something. But here's what I'm thinking. At least if this thing dies, I can use it to collect evidence. Maybe I should just gotten rid of this thing. What was it I got rid of? It was Fuss and Bother, wasn't it? That's a good trade. I do like that. Right, okay. But they've got so many lands out now. And a handful of cards. That's a big thing. Okay. What's that do? Deals 4 damage to target creature. Right. Okay, let's just get for 3 in the air. Okay, I've got to collect evidence 7. I can do 2 and 4. Yeah. I mean, maybe do both of them next turn. If I do get an eye, I mean, I could deduce, maybe. I think they need something to deal with my flyer, though. That thing again, I see it all the time. Right. Let's collect evidence 2. And do I want to collect evidence 4? Yeah. Okay. Do I want to attack? Oh, not with you. I want you around. Could be an issue. Yes, they're going to do 1 damage to me and draw a card. And 1 damage to themselves. They've got loads of cards though. I'm not feeling too confident because they've got all those lands and they've got 4 cards in their hand. I think my benefit is that my bird is indestructible. So they can't... Oh, well, they can do other things to it. They can do that to it. Island. Okay, I can bring you out now. And at least it's got indestructible. And I've got 1 mana open to hexproof it if I need to. I can officious this thing to get a ton of clues if I really wanted to. Or I could deduce to draw a card and get a clue. Deduce seems like a decent card. Right, okay. 1 damage to me. I'm fine with one point of damage. I'm not if it deal, yeah, I'm not gonna double block it and take 10 life. Take 10 of my life away. Public Thoroughfare. Oh, I remember that card. I mean, I've got enough. I've got 2 clues. I could have Vigilance and Lifelink. Oh, okay, they're gonna fetch out another land. I think lands aren't their problem. I don't really think they had much of a purpose for that, unless they want to get two swamps out. But don't they already have... No, they've only got one access to black. Well, two now, I guess. And a basic land cycling. Okay, then. Right. I could do... So let's do you. Sacrifice that. To give it vigilance. Let's attack in the air. Okay. Let's do that again. Give it lifelink. And then batter you for 5 in the air. I heal for 5. And I could do this twice. No, I can't do it twice. I can't do it twice. Because I used up... Bloody thing. Let's investigate. Let's do this. Let's do this. Draw a card. Investigate. Fine. I've got one there. And I'm at 23 life. I mean, if they have a board wipe, my thing's still flying. My Ezrim's still around. Look at all those lands they've got. They've still got 5 cards in their hand. Alright. Well, it doesn't have indestructible anymore. In fact, all their things have indestructible. That's quite a big deal. I can still give my flyer hexproof. Man, if they have a board wipe now, that could really mess me up. What did I just say? Right. Man, this is interesting because... Okay, so they've got all those. But they've got 23 life to get through. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's sack it, draw a card. Oh dear, this could be bad. Oh, no, never mind, they killed themselves. I tell you what though, I would have made that same mistake if it was me with that thing. I would have done that and then, like, gone, oh no. But, oh my god! I'm at 5 wins! I'm at 5-1. This is fantastic. Okay, this looks like a good hand. Well, it's not fantastic, but I mean, the case of the Gateway Express probably isn't going to work well, but you know, I can do things. I'm seeing that a lot, Novice Inspector. Whoop, bring you out. I don't think so. No, let's stick you at the bottom. I think I could probably do with more lands rather than little bits of equipment. Oh dear, they could start. they could start building up. Also, I suppose it does add to my evidence. So that's good. Oh dear. Hmm. Each creature you control. No, not really worth it. Let's hang back. Oh, but that thing's going to power up. The middle one's going to power up, isn't it? I mean, I could use this to investigate 3 times. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm going to attack with everything and get a really big attack going on. You know what? Let's do this. Yes, I've got lots of little things going on. Right, now, can I... Is there anything I can do here? Not really. Tap up to 2 target creatures and put a stun counter on each of them. Investigate. No, I just have to hang back. I'll let them go to combat. Okay. That one's going to become more powerful, so let's get some counters on them. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've got all these little tokens, but... Right. Oh man, this could... This thing could save me. Like, look at all these things I've got. I could... I mean, if it can survive, I could give it, like... Vigilance and lifelink, maybe? I could collect evidence. Unless they can just kill it. Oh, that's not quite just killing it, but... It's nearly good enough. Man. Okay, well, once again, I didn't see... No, it's not good enough. I've lost this game. Yeah, it's not good enough. Okay. 5-2. So how many gems do I get back for 5? 1,600. That's a lot. It is a lot. And considering it costs 2,000 gems to take part, get 1,600 back. That's only 400 gems down. Think about how little it takes to earn 400 gems. Right. This looks okay. Let's keep it. But I do get to do a surveil, so that's helpful. Do I want you? Yeah, I think I do. thinking cap. Okay. Gives you something to do turn 2. Then I could mentor the make. Make it a 3-3 for the turn, I guess. Oh. Then do an attack. Lovely. I could do this next turn. It's not really. Its ability isn't really going to help much, but I'll get more stuff out. I could have vicious interrogation myself. Okay then. Do I attack or do I just hang back? I think I attack. What are you? You're just a 1-1 at the moment. And you can do something for the detective. If I had any. But as it goes, I've got some flyers, so I'm in good standing. I've got a flyer rather. This thing won't fly. But I can start making some. Discards 2 cards. Okay. Not happy about that. Let's do this. Targeting both of us before anyone decides to throw creatures in the way. And then just attack with both. Lovely. Got 3 nice little clues hanging around. Man, if I can draw Ezra in, that would be great. I've got no cards in hand at the moment. I do have ways of getting cards at least. That's not nice. Right, can this be a good thing? Oh. I can. Gains +1/+1 until end of turn. Let's do it for you. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less. Okay. Are you going to throw your thing in the way? I guess you will probably not. And I'll leave that open for now. Right. Let's collect some evidence. Make it a 4-4. How much do I need to collect evidence? 2. Okay. And then next turn. Let's collect evidence 5. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's sack a clue. Didn't really help, but let's put out a mountain. Do I want to do that? I think I do. I think I just want to attack with all of them. I know my 5/5 is not indestructible, but haha, okay. So hold on, what have they got? They've got 2 Manor open. Do 5 damage to them. Don't want to get rid of that one. Okay. That's good. That's still good. Oh, that made a crashing noise. What is that? Scene of the crime. It's a clue. Tap an untapped creature you control, add one mana of any colour. It's an artifact land clue. Interesting. I've got a 3/2 flyer though. Nice. 6/2. Oh my goodness, one more win and I've done another 7. Man. Even still, even if I don't, like 6 wins. Bleeding heck. That's proper wicked. It's well wicked. Doesn't give me a wicked roll, but it's well wicked. I'm against Bloodborne now. I'm against Bloodborne. I'm against... This is the game of Bloodborne. Right, okay, so anyone who says you need to play Bloodborne, I'm officially doing it now. Okay. Right, not great. Well, there's a red at least. Yeah. So, draw a card and discard a card is going to be something I definitely want to do here. Could bring you out next turn. I do like meddling youths. Should I get rid of behind the mask? I think I might have to get rid of behind the mask because all my creatures here are pretty good, so I'll get rid of behind the mask. Are they going to kill it? Are they going to shock it? Or something? Or galvanize, or whatever it's called. I'm just going to play another face down. Oh, and they're going to make that thing fly in the air. Okay. Well, this thing's not going to do much because my creatures are pretty high up as is. Let's not do that. And yeah, let's draw a card and discard a card. Oh, you are nice. Let's get rid of the Neighbourhood Guardian. I mean, it does mean that I might have to... Do I want to attack? Go on. I could really do with another land. That would make a big difference. Oh yeah, you get flying twice. Another one of you. Yeah, that's not great. Nice, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so I could do you and investigate. I could do you, flying, vigilance, haste. Okay. Let's go for it. Now I could meddling youths next turn. Look at the little doggies. Little dog, little puppers. Oh dear, that's not nice. That's very bad. Well, okay. That was a sudden loss. That was a... like, out of nowhere. It's like, yep, I'll be having that. Disappointed in that, but... I must say... I can't be disappointed because, like... 6-3 is really good. I mean, I had a 7-1 last time, so going from 7-1 to 6-3, yeah, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Anyway, let's claim my prize. So 2,000 gems in 3 packs. So I've spent 4,000 gems and I've got 4,200 back. So my gem count hasn't gone down at all, because what I've been doing is I've only been spending my my gems on sealed events and spending my gold on drafts. That's just how I've been doing it. But I mean, the first 2 seals of this set, and for the past few sets I've been doing 7 seals per set, and the first 2 I already came in with a high gem count compared to what I normally have. But for the first 2 sealed events of this set, I've come in with the numbers already gone up. It's been fantastic. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.